voltamos.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that? Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS-transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip-searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
É isso aí. Vamos dar bizu aqui.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Pega nosso
It's the
binóculo.
fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Portão
I
ali
can't just
bem
knock on the door and ask them to
reforçado.
let me in.
Por ali não
There's
dá pra
one sentry
entrar.
on the left and one on the right. They're armed with
Uma
5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
E agora vamos jogar pra valer. Vamos passar por dentro desse pátio aqui. Ai, quais que fomos pegos ali. Vamos entrar, tem uma câmera aqui nesse lado. Vamos pegar uns itens aqui dentro. E o moral aqui é andar por baixo da câmera. Ou e movimentar quando ela estiver virada, né? Tá encostado na parede que ela não vai pegar nós. Pegamos uma granada. Vamos sair de novo. Vamos esperar um pouquinho até esse holoforte passar. vamos pelo meio, pegamos mais essa granada aqui. Só uma granada para despertar. Você viu o guarda ali dormindo, rapaz? Que coisa. Aqui dentro temos uma arma. Nossa primeira pistola. Socom. No radar, essa leitura em amarelo é as câmeras, viu, pessoal? Não sei se vocês viram na legenda. E os azulzinhos são os soldados branquinhos. Passar por baixo da câmera. Vamos subir aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada ali como é que tá lá. Vem um soldado já pra cá. Vamos esconder atrás dessa pilastra aqui. Acho que ele vai voltar agora. Rapaz. Eita. Esse chegou bem próximo, hein? Vamos dar mais um bisu aqui. Vamos atender o rádio.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Não tem mais nada aqui para nós pegarmos. Já vem o rádio de novo.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
O tempo voa, Snake. Então vamos entrar por esse duto de ventilação.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Vamos salvar nosso jogo aqui, né?
Don't give up, Snake.
Jamais. Desistir jamais. Oh, rádio.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Então vemos o Miller se apresentando aí. Vamos dar um bisu aqui dentro da base. Tem uma câmera ali do outro lado. Dá uma olhada aqui embaixo.
I moved the doctor chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Então vocês viram aí, né, que os dutos de ventilação estão abertos por causa do tratamento contra ratos e que eles transferiram o chefe da DAR para uma outra cela. E tem uma mulher também presa. Quem será essa mulher? Uma câmerazinha dando um bisu ali. Vamos em frente. Dutos de ventilação aberto. Isso tá propício para dar merda. Errado.
Press the action button to drop down.
E vamos descer.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Vocês viram que tem uma câmera ali, então vamos encostar aqui na parede, só por baixo dela, para não ser detectado, e continuar à frente. Aqui na frente também tem alguns suplementos ali, vamos por baixo da câmera. É a mesma estratégia de sempre, um óculos termal, isso é muito bom. E vamos adiante. Os tanques de guerra embaixo. Tem uma câmera lá na frente. Sorte que ela ainda não focou nós. Vamos embora, né? Espera ela voltar. E descer a escada. Temos um guarda ali. Vamos agachar aqui para diminuir nosso volume de visão. E vamos pegar ele por trás. Ganhamos outra ração, mas já estamos cheios, então não faz o que tiver. Ali vem outro guardinha. Opa, quase que estou de frente com ele. Pegar ele por trás aqui. Nossa, hoje eu tô ruim, viu? Mas, olha, peguei bala agora, passou. E dá uma olhada aqui, acho que não tem mais nada por agora. Vamos por agora. B1. E é isso aí, pessoas. Se inscreve no canal, deixa seu like, compartilha aí para nós crescer essa bagaça. Nos vemos daqui a pouco.